Morning, Kathy Wilder here. I wanted to tell you about my dad. He was an amazing person. I would say that he invented the word entrepreneur, but that's probably a little bit of an exaggeration. He was born in 1909. Okay, I'm really not that old. They skipped a generation. He was almost 50 when I was born. But my dad, my gosh, he left home with a couple dollars during the Depression, and he went wherever he could find work. He rode the rails. He was from Ohio, and he actually ended up here in Oklahoma at one point, branding cows and posting billboards, stringing telephone wires, high wires. He did anything he could find. He sold magazines. I think he sold vacuum cleaners at one point, or maybe it was Fuller Brush, I don't know. He was a delivery boy. I mean, he just didn't quit. He never thought that he couldn't work, that he couldn't find a job. And he passed that along to me, thank God. But he ended up working in Pittsburgh at a steel company, and married my mom and stuff. And this is after he got out of the Navy. He was in World War II, and so they were doing pretty well, and he decided he wanted to start his own business. And he also decided before he did that he wanted to take 2 years of retirement. So they sold everything, bought a yacht, and sailed around the Keys, Florida Keys, Bimini, for 2 years. Lived on the boat and had a lot of fun. And while he was doing that, he was corresponding with different countries to see where he could get a good tax break to start his business. And he settled on Puerto Rico. So they moved to Puerto Rico, sold the yacht. The yacht by the name was named the Red Witch, after a John Wayne movie. I don't know if you've seen that. But anyway, so they moved to Puerto Rico. He started a wire hanger company, coat hanger company. And he did really well and had a monopoly on the wire coat hangers business on the island of Puerto Rico. My sister was actually born there. Okay, after he had made money on that, he sold it and he moved to Baltimore, Maryland, where he started what was his aim at the whole time, was a wire reinforcement mesh company, concrete reinforcement mesh. And he built the company up. He made his first million in his 50s. And that was a lot of money back then, okay? Anyway, as things turned out, he lost that company. He got shoved out of it. That's the first time I ever saw my mom cry. The second time was when President Kennedy was shot. But you know what he did? You know what he did? He lost his company, and he went right across the street, started up a new one, just like the other one, only better. And he pretty much monopolized the wire mesh market on the East Coast. And all of the employees from his old company came over and worked for him. So, I mean, really, wow, that's incredible to me. First mark of an entrepreneur is never give up. And he sure didn't. He was one cool guy. So if you're thinking of being an entrepreneur, you can do it. If somebody can do that in the Depression, I mean, really, come on. You can do it, okay? Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you on the next video, and you make it a great day. Bye-bye.